So we'll start with Ray. I read that you did a lot of your own stunts in the movie, despite not having a ton of experience with the combat heavy stunt work. So, what did you find most rewarding about getting in there and being so involved?
I I think the most rewarding thing is getting it right. I have a profound respect for the stunt crew and stunt coordinators and all things stunts, and it takes a lot of discipline and it takes a lot of coordination. I've got discipline for sure, but the coordination I was a bit lacking on, so I appreciated their patience and helping to guide me through the process. Yeah.
Amazing. And Cleopatra, what's interesting about the Blood Axe siblings is they're very close, but they come to different conclusions in part one by the end. So your character seems less likely to make a decision based on emotion. So could you speak to that leadership element that you portray there?
Absolutely, yeah. Devra is someone who, she thinks with her head.
Not the heart.
She leads with her head. She's cerebral and she's strategic, and her brother is more, leads from the heart, and that balance and that leadership. We fulfill each other's. It's the yin and the yang, I suppose. And yeah, Devra's a survivor, and she's someone who is willing to make sacrifices, even if she feels an emotional pull. She's going to do what's right in terms of strategy, always.
Makes sense. And your character is shown as being very deeply loyal and believes in the rebel cause. Can you speak to portraying a character that's really motivated by betterment and the courage that comes from that?
Yeah, I mean, it was such an honor to play Melius for that reason, because I think the script really gave me an opportunity to dig down deep and ask what that means for me. And then, just to be part of the Blood Axe Revolution and look up to Cleo and Ray as I do, all that was very, very transferable for me.
Awesome. And Ray, Zack Snyder's really championed you as an actor and been in your corner. So what did it mean to get to work with him again?
Oh, it's great. So I mean, it's coming home. It's a full circle thing, and to be able to help him launch his baby, this new IP, into the world it's a huge honor for me.
And Cleopatra, working with Ray, what stood out working between the two of you as scene partners?
What stood out?
Yeah, tell him how great we work together.
We worked great together. No, we did. I mean, it was the rapport we have now is the rapport we had from Jump, right? I think we had coffee just to nerd out and talk about our favorite, like Lord of the Rings and Star Trek and all that sort of stuff, and that was really great and really easy. And it was really cool for me, like having someone like Ray, just like he's worked with Zack, he's done these kinds of movies before, and like was really supportive, and we've all been friends throughout the whole process, but it was so easy to create our sibling dynamic, really easy.
That's fun. And my last question, there's such a great ensemble assembled by the end. What did you like most about that group dynamic?
I think the best thing about that group dynamic is that everyone has a really good sense of humor and we all come at it from a little bit of a different place because we all have very different backgrounds, like in the movie but also in real life too. So it was very fun to just kind of hang out, play off each other.